our next guest, Lemon, lives in a house, walks with the help of a scooter, and shares many symptoms typical of a person with multiple sclerosis.
The only difference is Lemon is a duck. And she's the inspiration for the book Lemon the Duck, written by Laura Backman, whose father passed away from complications from MS.
Laura joins us today along with Karen Butler, the Vice President of Communications for the MS Society in Connecticut. And of course, Lemon.
There she is.
There she is. Oh my goodness. All right, Karen, first of all, let's talk about MS for those who may not know what it is. If you can explain.
Well, it's a neurological disease. There is no cure, and right now we don't know the cause. And it affects more than 6,000 Connecticut residents, and the National MS Society Connecticut chapter supports people with MS.
Now, Laura, tell us the story of Lemon.
Well, Lemon was hatched in my kindergarten classroom.
Okay.
So when she hatched, we noticed right away that she had a difficulty standing and walking. So it took many vets to figure out what the problem was, but she wasn't able to go with the family that was planned, so I kept her.
So you say the vets diagnosed her. Does she have MS, or does she have symptoms that are similar to MS?
Symptoms similar to MS. It's a really long word. I don't know how to say it, but it has to do with, it's a neurological disability.
Well, she's doing really well right now.
Yeah,
She's very active, isn't she?
It's a very unique walker that you created here, and she's able to just get around with that?
She loves it. It opens up a whole new world for her, because otherwise she would just be laying down. So now she can preen, she can walk, she can boss me around.
You call it the Lemon Mobile.
Yes.
And it was created by a friend of yours.
Yes, Hank Kosher, our family friend, he made that, and it's just been wonderful for her.
Now, is Lemon in any sort of pain, or?
No, every time we go to the vet, which we do often, I always ask, is she okay? Is she in any pain? He says, no, she's not. And she's very happy, and I mean, she's just like any other pet in your home.
And the
very
reason,
good personality.
and the reason we have Lemon here is because you wrote a book about her.
Yes, I wrote a book. I'm just going to fix her. I wrote a book about her because she is just so personable, and she loves children. And my dad had passed away from MS the year before, and I couldn't find my own way to honor him. You know, we had done benches and trees and things, but I wanted to find my own way. So I wrote the book, and I dedicated it to him.
Now, Karen, tell us how you assist with the MS Society.
Well, we provide programs and services for people with MS, such as like financial aid, educational programs, support groups, and we just really try to be there during this long process to find a cure.
Laura, did you tap into any of those programs that Karen just mentioned?
No, I live in Rhode Island, so
okay.
No, I didn't. But we were involved with the Rhode Island MS Society.
Very good. So you use that society to help you with your father.
Yes.
Now, Laura, do you bring Lemon around with you, or is this, she's become part of your life, right?
Yes, I've become the duck lady, or the one child asked me, "How's your turkey doing?" So yes, I bring her everywhere with me, and she has a little a baby stroller that she goes in when we go out, and she just goes everywhere with me, and she loves it. She loves people. She's totally imprinted on them, which is a really good thing for her.
She even has a special device where she can actually swim in a pond.
Oh my goodness!
That's great. Now, Karen, you're having Laura be a part of an annual
meeting and awards ceremony, which is this Sunday. And this is the first time ever that we've invited the public to attend. And it starts at 10:15. Registration's required. And folks can call 1-800-FIGHT-MS if they'd like to come. We're really encouraging people to bring their children so that they can learn more about disability and living a full life in the face of disability.
She's a happy camper.
She's a girl, so she talks a lot, and she sounds like she's very bossy. Well, she is very bossy.
Laura, we have a little over a minute left. Would you mind reading us an excerpt from the book?
One of the things that I really liked about what my children did in the classroom is that they actually helped come up with the first device that she was in. So I'm hoping that this book shows children that they can be very powerful to help someone with a disability. So this is when she is in her stand aid. Lemon was one happy duck. She craned her neck to see everything happening around her. She mucked around in the grass like all ducks love to do. She was able to find her own worms at recess. She threw out her chest and quacked as if to say, "Look at me."
And we're looking at her right now. She does look very happy.
She's a happy little duck, right?
She is. Yeah, she runs the house.
Great. Well, let's put the information back up on the screen about the MS Society chapter, the annual meeting and awards ceremony. Again, it's this Sunday at the Marriott in Rocky Hill. You have to register, and you can do that by visiting ctfightsms.org or call 1-800-FIGHT-MS.
And just really quickly, where can you get the book, Lemon the Duck?
You can Google it.
All right.
All right,
in
easy
local
enough.
bookstore and on her website, lemontheduck.com.
All right.
Excellent.
Thank you so
for
much
being
for being
you.
here.
Up next on Stage 8, the soulful sounds of Wolf Critton when Connecticut Style returns.